I just, to break here for a moment, I'm interested in terms of the disciplines of the people here. So with all of you who are editorial, would you stand please? Just get a sense of how many are editorial. You know, it's an amazing thing. I mean, this is unbelievable, but this is group dynamics. It always works this way, no matter where the crowd is, the people from editorial all sit together. Except for Pierce Hollingsworth over here and Bob Harrison back there. Thank you. How many of you were involved in the art environment, the design and art? Thank you. Nice job. And how many of you were involved in sales? Stand up, please. Wow. And how many in sales support? And then that would be essentially everything else, research and so forth. Directors, circulation. Thank you. Am I missing any department?
Financial.
Oh, there you go. Carolyn, never let me forget. Okay, financial. How many people in financial? Thank you. Okay, next, representing the Gorman female clan is Carolyn Gorman.
Okay.
We were maybe going to go together, but I'll start. It's so nice to be here. Thank you so very much, everyone who's here tonight. Some of you have come as far as Pennsylvania, Washington, and even Barrington to honor Bill and John Gorman. I only wish that John was sitting here with us tonight because I know how much this would mean to him. He would be very touched. Growing up in the Gorman family for me came with a sense of pride, independence, and a responsibility to work hard. I remember why bakery production and marketing started in the first place. John, although he was always called Jack by my mother, Jack! He worked at Baker's Weekly, a thin trade publication, and he had some ideas how to do it better. Fortunately for all of us, his boss didn't want to listen. So with many mouths to feed, 14 I believe at the time, opportunity knocked. My father decided to quit his job and convince both his brothers, Bill and Tom, to do the same thing. They introduced Bakery Production and Marketing magazine in 1964, and Gorman Publishing Company was born. A big thank you should also be said here tonight to Pat and Vivian, the strong and committed women behind John and Bill, who always stood by their husbands, while secretly wondering how the hell was this really ever going to work. Their support never wavered, and in their own gracious ways, they never let you see them sweat. Literally, never saw them sweat. We learned a lot from Pat, our local foodie, who along with editors and staff produced one of the food industry's premier new products contests and conferences of its time. And Vivian, who is always at the heart and soul of Gorman Publishing, leading our human resources department. Her genuine care, interest, and concern for the well-being of all Gorman Publishing Company's employees always served us well, especially with the new employee orientation. Have you ever been welcomed into a new company ever that nicely? Looking back, although my father worked